Hello, legacy creators. I am Ntebs Mbanjwa, CEO and founder of the Dinaledi Institute, and I am so glad you're here. Today's episode is one of those that shifts you from the inside out. It's inspired by something deeply beautiful that came through an amazing human, Nikisha Burrell. She shared this powerful reminder: the world is a body, and each human is a cell within that body. That hit me straight in the heart, because if that's true, then when we talk about changing the world, we aren't talking about starting out there. We're talking about starting in here, within our universe. The law of cause and effect tells us that every effect we see in the world begins as a cause within us. That means our thoughts, our beliefs, our vibration, the energy we radiate, they don't just affect our personal lives, they ripple into the collective. If I want to help eradicate scarcity, lack, and poverty in the world, I must first look at where scarcity still lives inside me. If I want to see more love and compassion in the world, I must begin by loving myself. If I want to experience peace, I must become peace. The cause to every effect is always found within. Your universe, your inner world, is the creative seed of everything you experience externally. Let me share a bit about my old beliefs. For years, I believed that if I wanted to help others, I had to put myself last. I thought that self-sacrifice equaled service, that the only way to prove my worth was to pour until I was empty. I wore burnout like a badge of honor. And the truth is, I was running on fumes, trying to light up others while my own flame was flickering. But you can't give light from an empty lamp. That's what Nikisha's message reminded me. The most powerful way to serve humanity, to serve God, to serve your purpose, is to start within. Love yourself first, heal yourself first, prosper within your universe, and your light becomes the cause of collective transformation. Let's look at this from another perspective. Imagine the world as one living body, and every human as a cell within that body. When one cell thrives, it radiates vitality. When a cell heals, it signals to the others that healing is possible. When a cell becomes inflamed or toxic, the body feels it. That's how powerful we are. You cannot heal the world by hating yourself. You cannot teach abundance from a state of scarcity. You cannot give peace while you're at war within. Your personal frequency contributes to the global vibration. Your self-love is not selfish, it's medicine. When you rise, you raise the frequency of the whole body. Nikisha shared something so simple yet so profound. She said, look at yourself in the mirror, not to put on makeup, not to fix your hair, but to truly look, to really see yourself. Have you ever tried that? To stand in front of the mirror, no filter, no mask, and look deeply into your own eyes until you see the real you. The little girl who was told she wasn't enough. The young woman who works so hard to earn love. The mother who gives endlessly but rarely receives. The man who hides his pain behind success. To look and finally say, I see you, I love you. That is what it means to return to your universe. To bring love home. Because love that starts within doesn't end, it expands. The truth is, if I want to help end poverty, I must heal my relationship with money inside my own universe. If I want to help others find peace, I must end the war within myself. If I want to inspire others to rise, I must embody what rising looks like. This is not ego, this is alignment. When I heal lack in me, I become a walking demonstration of abundance. When I love myself deeply, I become a lighthouse that reminds others of their own worth. When I find peace, I become the frequency of peace, and peace cannot help but echo back to me. Let's talk about the law of cause and effect again. The law of cause and effect doesn't only apply to events, it applies to energy. Your inner world is the cause. Your outer world is the effect. If your inner world is full of self-criticism, guilt, and fear, your outer world will mirror that vibration. People who drain you, jobs that undervalue you, relationships that test your boundaries. But when your inner world is full of love, compassion, and abundance, your outer world begins to reflect that love back in opportunities, synchronicities, joy, and prosperity. The outside world cannot give you what you refuse to generate inside. Let me share a story. Thandi was a nurse, loving, kind, always giving, but she was exhausted. She worked long hours, cared for everyone, but couldn't seem to care for herself. She'd say things like, my job is to help others, I'll rest later. One day her body forced her to stop. She fell ill and had to take leave. During that time, she realized how empty she felt inside. She started journaling, meditating, and saying affirmations like, "I am worthy of my own love." Every morning she'd look in the mirror and say, "Thandi, I see you, you matter." Weeks later, her energy changed. Patients told her she felt different, calmer, lighter, radiant. She wasn't giving from depletion anymore, she was giving from overflow. Her love became the cause and healing became the effect for her and everyone around her. Let's talk about some practical ways to nurture your universe. Mirror moment. Spend 1 minute daily looking into your own eyes. Whisper, "I love you, you are safe, you are enough." Inner check-in. Before reacting to the world, pause. Ask, what's happening in my inner world right now? Cause audit. When something feels off externally, don't fix the effect. Go within. Ask, what belief, thought, or feeling caused this? Daily belief. I am the cause of the love, peace, and abundance in my universe. Give from overflow. Fill yourself first. When your cup runs over, your giving becomes effortless. So, legacy creators, what are you radiating into the world? When you love yourself first, the world doesn't lose, it gains. When you heal your inner scarcity, the world feels your abundance. When you find peace within, that peace becomes contagious. The law of cause and effect says your consciousness is the cause. Your universe, your inner world, is the seed of global transformation. You want to change the world? Start by changing your inner one. In closing, legacy creators, love yourself first, not as a luxury, but as a law. You are a cell in the body of humanity. When you thrive, the world heals. Go to the mirror tonight, look into your own eyes and whisper, "I see you, I love you, I'm safe to shine." That love becomes your cause. The effect, a world that mirrors your light. If you're ready to go deeper into this work, join us at Dinaledi Institute, your home of manifestation, identity work, and limitless living. Check our links below to join one of our trailblazing coaching programs. I'm Ntebs Mbanjwa, and remember, the love you cultivate within becomes the light you share with the world. You are the cause, and you are limitless.